Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. It is Saturday, April 10th, and we're going to go ahead and follow Kathy around to see what sold for us today.
Hey guys, so a lot of it that sold is already on this table because I just listed it yesterday to eBay, and we haven't got it put away yet. So actually I'll go over the Kidizen sale really quick. Just had one Kidizen sale. You guys have seen these a number of times, but yeah, another pair of the play shoes. Again, these ones sold for $22.50 plus ship. I had about $10 into them, so about double my money. I did want to mention, this is what I meant to mention yesterday and forgot. So these poly mailers with shipping hip, a ton of people have asked us about them, and they were out of stock for like a year or more, but they finally restocked them. So we have a link down there, right? Yeah, in the description. So if you want to click on that and use code GINGER15, you would get 15% off your order. Yeah. And they ship for free. So I think it'd be just over 20 bucks for a 100 pack, and comes out to like 20 cents a mailer or so. So not too bad for pretty floral mailers.
Yeah, they are very sturdy and durable. They're a nice thick,
like these Amazon ones that I have, I just like the print, but I will never buy these again. These ones are like flimsy.
Yeah.
These ones are really thick. Some Amazon mailers are good. I'm not trying to, just some of them aren't. But yeah, we love shipping hip, and they have other prints as well. I think they have lemons and another floral and some arrows. So. Yeah.
And they're a small mom-owned business. So if you're interested in supporting small businesses, definitely give them a look at least and see if you like anything that they have.
All right, so yep, that was Kidizen. Then we'll start with eBay. So we sold these Skechers sandals. I picked these up just last week. My cost of goods I averaged out that day came out to $2.77 an item. So that's what I have into these, and I sold them for $17.76 plus shipping in one day. And then this Elf on the Shelf came from the stimulus check challenge, but I just listed it yesterday because it came with like a bunch of other pieces, and I just didn't want to figure out how to put those together and stuff. So I kind of just tossed the rest and kept the book and the elf. So only about $1 into this, and it sold for $17.76 plus shipping as well. The shipping was like $9.25 because I probably should have just sold these two items separately, because I could have sent this medium mail, and then the elf weighs like 2 ounces.
First class,
so yeah, this would have sent out for like $3.50, and this would have sent out for like under $3 with medium mail. So you live and you learn. I mean, I thought about it before I did it, but I was like, does anyone, I don't know, it just seemed like somebody could benefit more from the set than just one or the other. So,
and it did sell quick, so
yeah, I'm still happy with the sale. $1 into $17.76 is good enough for me. When I set out to do the stimulus check challenge, I was just looking for stuff that I could pay $1, sell for 10 plus ship, so that's a little bit more than that even. All right, and then this is a childhood hoodie that was just my son's. I honestly don't remember what I paid for it, but probably around $30. I remember I bought it off Kidizen. This is actually their really old tag, so this is like probably before they even were as popular as they were now. And so I think that's why this one sold so fast. People like that, the earlier stuff. So I don't even know what color this was, but I listed it for $35 plus ship. We have a sale running, so this buyer paid $31.11 plus shipping.
And sorry if that jingle got you. That was our sale.
Another
so we'll probably
just listed item.
we'll pull that at the end of this video.
And then this is a shirt that Chris actually wore in one of our last videos, because I made him wear this for Easter. And I just bought this in Nebraska, actually. Mostly because like he doesn't have that much like collared shirts, like nice things, and I wanted us. We didn't even get a picture that day, but you know, in my head I was like, oh, the kids will dress cute. I didn't love it on him after Easter, so I was like, I'll just sell it. Anyways, I think I paid $3.49 or $3.99 in Nebraska for that, and I sold it in one day for $8.99 plus ship. So not too bad. The brand was HB. I don't know if that's short for something. I've never sold it before, but. Yeah, and then let me pull that one that sold, because I think it's just on this table here. So this is another, so we cleaned out Chris's closet before we went to Nebraska. As we were like packing our bags, we just kind of got rid of anything that we haven't worn in a while or just don't like. Where is it? Next. So that is this Adidas men's golf polo. So this, I think I pulled this out of a bin at the bins, Goodwill bins, a long time ago for him. not really for him. I was going to buy it anyways, and he wanted it, so. I probably have about $1 into it. Sold for $13.31 plus shipping. And then I actually just sold these this morning.
As you can tell, we've been needing to catch up on
that's kind of what we
getting inventory
today,
put in our inventory system.
It's nice when you don't have to do, like, you can just...
Yeah, we have been skipping a few steps with these sales, cross-listing and inventorying.
Right now, while we're trying to list to eBay, I just want to get my at least 100 listings for the week up before I even put stuff away. I know that's probably not the best way to do it, but anyways, these guys sold for $75 plus shipping. The little Where the Wild Things Are plushes. And I bought those off Kidizen for $25, but that $25 I mentioned in the past was completely credits that you guys got me by joining with our code. So another thing, if you want to join, if you haven't joined Kidizen, use our code Ginger, all caps, and you get $5 to buy anything you want off the app, and then I get a small kickback as well. So I appreciate it. Helps me buy clothes for our kids, and then also some days I can't find anything I want for them, and then I just buy something else. But when I buy from someone else, that's money in their pocket. So it's just a cool little system. Everyone makes money
around. Yeah.
All right. So that. So AC.
Reese's up here sleeping away.
Nothing new there. So these are actually some Bugle Boy, like, I think they're vintage. I don't know if I call them vintage. You'll probably see on the screenshot if I did, but I think they're vintage. I just thought they were neat. I feel like the 90s type style is in right now, so they were only $3.50 at Goodwill. They were half off the day I grabbed them, so I took a chance. I figured I can't lose money at $3.50, and I thought that they would sell well, and they did. They've only been listed like less than a week. Sold for $26.66 plus shipping, so not too bad. Would you have picked those up?
No, but my mom would have, because she used to put me in Bugle Boy pants when I was in elementary school all the time.
I don't know. I just thought they were neat. Like, I wouldn't have wore them. I wouldn't put my kids in them, but I thought that they were going to sell, and they did. This, on the other hand, I wish I didn't buy. I paid $6 for this at the Raylana sale a while back, and I thought it'd sell for $25 shipped pretty quickly, but it didn't, so I finally sold for $17.76 free ship. It'll cost around $3 to ship out, so it doesn't leave a ton of profit on that, but glad to see that go. It's a super cute dress. It was just an infant size. I think that's just why it didn't do so well.
Yeah.
All right, these are some Bionic Sandals that we got in Nebraska. I paid $4.99 for those ones, and they sold for $31.11 plus shipping. All right, so when I sold these Allegria, I don't know, these aren't really clogs. I guess just a Mary Jane shoe. I bought these at Goodwill for $9.99. Sold them for $39.99 free ship. I did check, and the shipping's gonna cost $8.59, so not too bad. All right, I'm gonna make sure that was everything for eBay. I think it was. Yeah, and we got the Kidizen, and then we had a few Poshmark sales. No Mercari today for Poshmark. So these guys, these are just some Basque boots. These are actually women's. I mean, I thought they were men's when I bought them.
Is that another sale? Nice.
But yeah, these are women's. They've been listed a while. Somebody offered me $35 last night, and I just accepted because of how long I've had them. Not like super long, but probably, I don't even know. I want to check now. Longer than I would have liked. Let's see. November. So 5 months. Yeah. After the 90 days we say this, I usually accept. I'm more lenient on accepting offers. So yeah, I paid $7.99 for them, sold them for $35. Still pretty good. That's like a $20 profit. Alright, and then DE. This is our mess. This is actually our next haul video. Well, minus this that you guys already saw.
Yeah, some of that stuff on top you've probably already seen if you've been watching our haul videos, but
Alright, this is the brand Samuel Dong. I've never heard of the brand.
Oh my goodness. Another sale.
We've been listing a lot, so it makes sense. Anyways, I got this at the bins as part of my stimulus check challenge. only because it was a new tag with $149 retail. Yeah, like for no other reason than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I listed it for $65 on Poshmark, and somebody offered me $50, so about $1 into $50, pretty good. I always am amazed at what I find in a bin, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's, you know, just a shirt or a stuffed animal, but sometimes it's a brand new $150 dress. So.
And that's also the nice thing about the bins is you can experiment. It's not, you didn't have a lot of money invested in that, so even though you knew nothing about it, you gave it a shot and it worked. So. And
I knew at $1 you're not gonna.
Yeah, it's hard to lose money when you source something for $1.
So this actually was a full price Posh sale, which means I can't technically ship it out for like another 2 hours. But I think today I'm going to run to the post office that stays open till 3. So by the time I take it, I should be good to go as long as they haven't canceled. But I don't think they will, because most people that are going to cancel do so within the first couple minutes. So
right away, yeah.
Yeah, it's been like an hour. So this is just an Under Armour shirt new with tag. I got it at the Dillard's discount sale. I have... I didn't write it down. $6.32 after tax into that shirt, and somebody bought it at full price at $25, so I get $20 out of that. That was it on my sticky. Let me pull these last 2 that just came through.
Yeah, that's like 3 sales for us in the last 10 minutes. That's kind of nuts.
Actually, one of them is probably in that bag of shoes over there.
And it definitely seems like us listing to eBay first has been saving us quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
Today is actually the first day we're going to be cross-listing, right? And we'll probably show you guys that a little bit after we pull these 2. Because even though we said we were going to cross-list and stuff, or still do stuff with List Perfectly, we haven't over the past 2 weeks.
Busy, yeah.
We've been busy with other things, but what do we got?
So these are another pair of these Crocs sandals.
Yeah.
We've been selling them pretty much every day. I'm glad I picked these up. You know, they're not huge money when you look at them one by one. I'm probably making $9 a pair profit after all is said and done, but I did pick up 10 to 15 pairs all at once, so it was a pretty good pickup. These ones sold for $22.21 plus shipping, and I have $9 into them.
And so that also means there's one listing, multiple quantity, right? You've been doing it that way on that?
Yeah, I mean, there were different sizes, but it's still just kind of like copy and paste, change the size. So it really took me no time at all to list all of them. And when all is said and done, I probably made over 100
on the whole deal.
Maybe like $150. Yeah. And yeah, it took me probably less than 2 hours for sure to source and list them all. Because they're new with tags, so it's like super easy to list. Alright, the other ones have to be in this bag right here. This is what we gotta put away today. Yeah, so this is the right size. Here we are. So these Crocs I got from that estate sale just last week. What was my cost of goods, like it came out to like 2 something when we divided it up.
270?
Yeah,
I can't remember. I think it was 270 something.
For sure. And then these, I did throw these in the wash. If you can look at them up close, they didn't come super duper clean, so I listed them lower than I normally would, and they sold for $13.31 plus shipping. So $14.95 is what I listed, but after our sale running, they paid that $13.31, so still pretty good.
Just under $10 profit, it seems. So.
Yeah, and we did get a lot of good stuff again at that one sale. So again, I try not to look at, I know we say, oh, that's about a $9 profit, but I really just look at my month as a whole, not even my days usually. So at the end of the month, it's always enough to pay all the bills and everything else.
Those little $10 sales, they do add up. They add up quick, and it's...
Yep,
it's
if
amazing.
Everything on this table was a $10 profit, it would, which a lot of it's way more than that, but if it was only $10, we'd still be at $150 profit today, which is not too bad.
Yeah, that's... So. All right, guys, we got that all packed up, and this Posh sale here is actually the one that hasn't been past the 3 hours yet. So we're going to keep that one separate. And if it goes 3 hours without her requesting a refund or whatever, we'll go ahead and just not ship it. So,
but yeah, as far as JBF goes, I haven't refreshed it. We can refresh it right now. But I was at, with 60%, $841, you know, minus our $40 fee. So around $800. But it's been like an hour since I refreshed. So let's see. Sweet. What was it at? 255 sales before?
I think it was 260s.
Okay. So I made another 20 something bucks in the last hour. Yeah, so 868 minus 40 is where we're at right now. Again, I'm still hoping to be at 1,000. We'll see. I feel like as the day goes on, it gets slower with shoppers. Like most of the shoppers go right in the morning, so might not hit it. That's okay. Yeah, we're getting close to 300 items sold, so still not quite half, but I'm still happy to move those 300 items out. That's crazy. 300, like that's 300 things I don't have to take back home, so that's amazing. We
typically sell about 400, maybe a little more a month out of our online. Reselling. Yeah, so to sell 300 plus in just a few days is awesome. It's nice. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and look into List Perfectly and how we use it. We haven't actually used List Perfectly over the past 2 weeks. We've been listing to eBay only. But now we're, I don't know, I guess Monday would be the technical day, but we've been wanting to do a little bit over this weekend just to get caught up. But I don't know, how much stuff have we sold without cross-listing?
Not sure.
Not exactly sure, but...
A lot. Like more than I thought.
Yeah. So,
even though I said, I don't think it was 40%, which is what I hoped. But
right.
Again, we'd only be going from 40% off the first day that I listed, right? Because if we're doing 2 weeks, so yeah. I need to count, but I don't know. But a lot has sold, so pretty happy about that. But yeah, so we already have the program List Perfectly. So if you already have it, you know, you'll already see these little green arrows. And if you do not have it, then we have a link down below if you want to try it out. As well as a code. What is our code? Ginger.
It's just Ginger.
Yeah, just Ginger gives you
all caps.
30% off your first month. They do have a plan starting at $29. If you get that one, you won't have the arrows on every item at once. You'll just be able to do one
single
item at a time.
Cross-listing.
Yeah, so for us, we bumped up to the $49 plan a few months back when they added Kidizen. So basically, I just click this arrow. I'm going to just do 10 items right now. I don't like to do too many at once. So that should be 10. And then you push stop. And then you pick. So it already looks like it saved the ones that we do. So Mercari, Poshmark, Kidizen. We do Facebook Marketplace, but right now we are in the middle of a tax verification thing with them. So as soon as they say we're good to go, then we can ship again. But yeah, so for now, these three, then you just push copy and it'll start opening tabs up here at the top. And yeah, so usually I'll open them up, then do something really quick. By the time I come back, they're all ready for me. And then, yeah, it just uploads the photos, your titles, descriptions. You know, you do have to do a little bit of adding things, but not.
It does
not
the hardest part, which is gets all the photos, right, and your title.
The photos was the main reason I wanted, like, something like this to begin with.
Yeah.
Because I delete them once I list them to my first platform, and I don't, once you screenshot them and stuff, it just takes away the quality, so... Honestly, even cross-posting takes away the quality a tiny bit, but it's still much better than like screenshotting and putting it back in. So, yep, they're just opening up, and then
see all the tabs at the top here.
I'll do
continuing to open
these throughout the day. But yeah, well, let me just do a Kidizen one really fast. So, and you can work while they're still opening. So if I wanted to start here, you know. I don't know how much to list these for. How much do I want to sell? Let me do... actually, I'm going to do 20... So I forgot I'm not doing free shipping on Kidizen anymore, but there's no way to separate the shipping on the computer. So I'm doing basically 25 plus the shipping, which is $4.15, but I have to go on my phone after it posts and change it to paid shipping. So, yeah.
We do get the question quite a bit of, do we list the same price on all of our platforms? And we don't. We actually list accordingly based on the platform. You know, Poshmark has shipping included always, so you know, we just adjust our prices accordingly.
Yeah. So I'll work on those today. The main thing I'm trying to get done today is putting away everything that we've listed over the week. And then the board I did update last night. So I got over my 100 listings. Not 150 though. I'm a little under the 3,000, but I have at least 20 more drafts already ready. So I'm probably going to work on some of those today, at least to get this over my goal. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're working on today. So yeah, I listed 40. I don't remember what I was at last night when we did the video, but I updated it. I'm at 47 items listed just yesterday for 1153. And that's what we're at for the week right now.
All right.
Yeah.
So not quite reaching our goals of getting 600 listings. We kind of set a really high goal this month of getting 600 listings up for the month. Anyway, so we're just a little bit behind. We're going to try to get caught up. But even if we don't reach it, it was a very lofty goal for us. So if we get close to it, you know, we're going to be happy about that. So, but one thing I did want to mention about List Perfectly is one of the benefits of us listing to eBay first, as Kathy mentioned, we used to list to Poshmark first. But going from Poshmark to other apps, like cross-listing from Poshmark to the other apps, we have heard and experienced some quality loss in the photos because Poshmark is basically an app. Like Poshmark started as an app and then it grew into you could do it online and stuff like that. Whereas eBay started online and then, you know, kind of worked its way into mobile before mobile phones even became a thing, smartphones. So the photos are a little bit better on eBay and they transfer over to the other platforms better. So that is another benefit of us cross-listing or starting on eBay first and then cross-listing from there. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to go ahead and get this stuff off to the post office and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.